They got me. Joe Frazier.
No, it's almost like
Oh no.
you know, they
Oh,
China
no.
does China does
Oh,
root
no.
for disasters where they happen now. So when an earthquake or something,
I'm
hits
finna
Japan,
try it. I'm
they
finna get my
celebrate
ass
that.
beat.
They celebrate online, and it's disgusting.
Let's fight under the stars, ladies and gentlemen. What a beautiful night for fights here at the observatory. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. And they will have a power advantage here. Up against them, Sweet. And they will enjoy a reach advantage. These two will be fighting. Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America, and they hold the SCI Continental title. The last time they were in action, they scored that dramatic TKO victory. Let's see how they do in this one. And they'll be facing Sweet from the United States of America. The last fight was a very controversial decision loss.
The reach, how on earth? How are you gonna get through that chap?
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, here is the current Continental Heavyweight Champion, Powerhouse. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the dark cyan trunks trimmed with orange. Sweet!
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. The build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. How about that time counter shot? They're giving us a high-tempo show. So much for defensive abilities. And down goes Sweet. Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
That's lights out right there. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know what sort of... character are we looking at here?
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't...
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Do you believe what we are... And Sweet has been dropped. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Shot from the gods. Took him out.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
What do we expect to see here in round two? It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All the... they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Can't find a home with that jab. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. And Sweet just got knocked down. And it's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
A star-studded crowd, a star-studded fight under the stars here at the Observatory. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, Powerhouse. You can see who has the power advantage. Up against them, Sweet. And they do have a reach advantage here. Get ready for these two heavyweights. Blink, and it could be over.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Up first, Powerhouse from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI Continental title. Last time we saw them in the ring, they won by KO.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Here is...
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the build-up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. They're in trouble. And Sweet has been dropped. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods. One, two, three, four. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
What a massive upset this would be. And now, did you see that? Whoa, and you saw the balance go. And down goes Sweet. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10, you're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is Todd. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.